Hello and welcome back to Ōkami HD, where we have got a rainbow bridge to cross into an iron arc full of evil. So yeah, let's go ahead and do it. Yep, we've got the resolve. Okay. Oh hey, it's got pictograms of all the bosses we've fought. Or at least a bunch of them. Like there's the Ninetales, Blight, Orochi, the Red Helm, and the Spider. What? Yeah, we're gonna keep going through this together, buddy. Like 30 hours? Not exactly. And a dragon's. Uh-huh. Yep. Is it? No. Yeah, what of it? But can you perform them? So? What about the whole divine emissary thing, huh? He'll be back. Well, I mean, I knew that part. Oh. Well, I mean, the legend is that it came from the heavens and it was a celestial arc. It's just the bad things followed it and killed everyone except one person. So, like, it's not like it's originally from the demons. At least if my memory serves. Yeah, he's gonna come back. Maybe you should. Uh-oh. Like, say, a divine emissary? Or celestial envoy, that's the term. He's gonna toss us in, isn't he? So the bond of the brush will intercede or whatever. I'm betting our little buddy's gonna use the water spout thing to get himself up onto the boat. That's my guess. And what, are you some kind of ghost angel merchant? Uh-huh. Oh. Maybe. Yeah, money. Oh, so we can buy things and also buy Demon Fang stuff, huh? That's nice. Just making some more cash here. Gotta get all the gold. Oh, that's all the gold dust it'll let me. And we're fine on that stuff. So what can we get for Demon Fangs? Oh, that would be nice. Shame I can't afford it. I don't really care so much about that. Nor that. That would be pretty nice, but can't afford it. Can't afford anything I would care about. So let's go ahead and use this gold dust. We'll use some of it right there. And some of it right there. Oh, so we actually have the ability to get fire, ice, and lightning. That's nice. And there's a save point here, even though we were told it was a point of no return. Well, I'm going to go ahead and save in a second slot, just in case. I have a feeling that maybe there'll just be a post-game. Like, it's the point of no return for until you beat the game, and then they send you back with all your goodies. So it looks like we're going to be rematching against the bosses. Let's go ahead and fight them in the order in which we initially fought them. Or at least go to the things that have images that match the bosses in the order in which we initially fought them. Yep. Don't know. Oh. Oops. Sure. So what you're trying to say is I gotta beat all the dark beings and then everything will be happy and fine, right? So, like, I go here and then we get to refight the spider? Is the spider gonna be stronger, or is it only us who's gonna be stronger? Excuse me, I want to get behind you. I said, excuse me, I want to get behind you. Ugh, fine, do a thing so I can get behind you. How's that for you? Maybe some of that too. And a third one. I said, and a third one. Okay, so it's same deal as before. Doesn't seem to be anything special about the rematch other than that we've got to bind it 3 times. Yeah, I know I got 8. But that's fine. We've only got one more eye to get. Okay, got 1. Got 2. Let's... There we go. Hello? Got 3. There we go. We win. Getting a real Wind Waker vibe, having a boss rush here at the end. But then again, I guess it's more a Mega Man thing, considering this is Capcom. Not the first time they've put a boss rush at the end of a game, and certainly was not going to be the last. Yeah, it's almost as though I beat it. Oh. Well, thanks. Glad we got to you before the end. Okay, so next up is Red Helm, right? There it is. I'm here for you, Red Helm. Red helmet, I think, actually, but we can treat it like an Argyros. Okay, so what was the strat here? We hit its back a bunch until it breaks? Was that it? Or was there a thing we needed to wait for it to do? And then once that was done, we were able to get hits in. Okay, so it was... we needed to break the armor, use wind to get rid of the fire, and then get damage in. Excuse you. So, looks like this is it for him. So yeah, these bosses are definitely not at all powered up. It's just me who got better. I was kind of thinking there would be one of those spirits at each of these doors, but I guess it's only for the first door you go to. Now, will this be the original Orochi that we fought, or will it be true Orochi? I suppose we'll just have to find out. Oh, hello. Oh. Yeah, maybe. Well, it sounds like they're just a bunch of jerks. Okay, you're just repeating yourself. Can I? Okay, I can't skip it. I have a feeling this might be true, Orochi, but I guess that doesn't really mean too much. Just means we won't be doing it in the exact order that we did it first. Yeah, I believe that is indeed true, Orochi. Considering it's got full armor instead of scales. Thanks for the roar. Way to get hammered. What is the darkness head doing, spitting out buds? That seems not in line with its character. Hello, Windhead. Does that taste good? I hope it tastes good. You're going to get some more of it. Really does feel like cheating to only have to get 3 heads drunk to be able to do this. Hello, Firehead. How would you like to, once again, be not at all unique? Seriously, Phase 1 is the only phase in which the heads are at all interesting. Oh, so close to... Oh, I guess I did one phase it? Neat. I'm gonna go ahead and use some of this the next time I get one drunk, though, just to make absolutely certain that we get to single phase all the heads. So let's go ahead and use some of this Steel Fist sake. Yeah, that's one phase, all right. Hey, you want to yell at me? I mean, I know first you want to lunge at me. But that's not going to turn out so well, so how about you yell now? Good job, buddy. Have a drink. You earned it. Seriously, though, this second phase is far from exciting. The first phase is much more interesting, but since you only got to do 3 of the heads, you don't get a chance to see the entire fight unless you, like, give up halfway on some of the heads. So, like, why would they have the heads be unique in the first phase and not the second? It's just weird. It boggles my mind. Like, most video game bosses are supposed to get harder in the later phases. But Orochi here has more going on in phase 1. So it looks like the Steel Fist sake just doubles our attack power. Also, we are very capable of one-phasing these heads even without it, so I think I'll just ignore it for now. Or rather, from now. Thankfully, we're not getting any of that where some of our attacks just straight up miss. And this Poison Head's Crossbones hat still amuses me. But seriously, the heads that aren't... Wait, how did that one die so fast? I didn't use the sake again. Yeah, the other heads don't even do anything unless you're standing between two heads. If you're standing just in front of them, then they're no threat at all, and they just kind of sit there waiting for their turn. Like, why was the original Orochi so much harder than true Orochi? I feel like we had to do a lot more for it. Also, if Orochi was the reason that they had to board the Ark to escape, what's Orochi doing on the Ark? Why does it have another Orochi? There's so much I want to ask about specifically Orochi. Is Waka from the Moon Tribe? Okay. All right. Okay, bye. Well, then, next up, we will deal with Blight, who I believe is that next one over. Yeah. If memory serves, Blight was the boss that actually gave me the most trouble. Mainly just because it took me a while to figure out what I was supposed to do. Need to hit a specific sword and then go to town on it while it's down. So I'll go ahead and use another Steel Fist sake when it's time to actually smack the sword in question. Because I want this fight to end faster. So it's the blue sword. And now we'll use some of this. Okay, we win. I didn't really need the sake, did I? I should hope that was great on time and damage taken. So now we just got to deal with Ninetales, huh? Unless they're going to decide that we need to also have a rematch against the Owls so soon after we first fought them. Have you? Uh-huh. So there were more Orochis. At least that's what it looks like. Well, no, there's only one of the shrine with the bell. And just a bunch of heads surrounding it, so I guess it's just really long necks for the most part. But then we killed it again. But then we killed its evil power. Yeah. Okay. So are we going to have to fight the owls again? Because I feel like that would be too soon. Like, Mega Man games, they can get away with having you fight all the Robot Masters again, even though one of them is going to be the one you most recently fought. Because that's just how it goes. Because it gives you the choice of who to fight in what order. Whereas this game, you don't really get that choice. It's a linear experience in terms of who you fight and when. Now you raise the thing up. Alright, got a bunch of the tails. Excuse me. Unfortunately, I probably can't zap the sword when it's not actually in the thing's mouth. There we go. Zap. Poor guy just limping along like that. And can I zap you? No, I can't. At least not there. Right, now I can just hit the thing normally. I still feel like this was the most interesting boss that we've fought so far. And now it's dead again. So unless they revived the owls, that's it for all the rematches? I hope that's it for all the rematches. Oh. Oh. Alrighty. So let's get to the middle here and... Okay, nothing's happening. That's good, because it's time for this episode to end. So join us next time when we hop on that center platform and see where it takes us. See you then, friends.